Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here. Now, if you watched the most recent Nintendo Direct, and you saw that lovely Super Mario Odyssey segment, you may well have noticed something particularly exciting. At one point, we were given just a glimpse into how many Power Moons there are to collect in the game, and through the power of maths, we can roughly determine how many moons there are to collect in the entire game with what has been revealed so far. Do bear in mind, though, that this is only a rough estimate, and we're going to be relatively conservative to make sure that we don't overestimate, and as such, there could well be far more moons than we say now, but again, just, sort of take everything you see in this video with a pinch of salt. Thank you. But anyway, first of all, our biggest clue is the list of moons shown for the Sand Kingdom. The shot cuts away just before we get to the number 54, but from the top right-hand corner, we can see that there are 69 moons in total in this kingdom. Now, we don't know whether the Sand Kingdom is special for having this particular number of moons, but I think it's fairly safe to say that most kingdoms will generally have roughly the same amount of moons as each other. Just like in Mario 64, all the levels have the same number of stars, so it's not unreasonable to say that most kingdoms will have mostly the same number of moons. To play things safe, though, we're going to estimate that there are on average 60 Power Moons per kingdom. I think it's best that we try for a minimum number of moons rather than a maximum, because then if it is more, no one's upset. So we've now got that lovely number 60 to work with, but how many kingdoms are there in the game? Well, going by official numbers, there are 8 named kingdoms and 1 unnamed kingdom. There's the Cap Kingdom, the Cascade Kingdom, the Metro Kingdom, the Sand Kingdom, the Luncheon Kingdom, the Wooded Kingdom, the Seaside Kingdom, and the Snow Kingdom. And there's that unnamed one that looks a bit like a swamp from Yoshi's Story. So by the official count, that's 9 kingdoms to work with, or even 9 kingdoms. But we know that there are more. The official box art for the Super Mario Odyssey amiibo show a Lake Kingdom and the Kingdom. This could very easily be the Mushroom Kingdom, but we can't be certain enough in order to add it into this equation, so we just can't be sure. All we know is that no other revealed kingdom fits that title, except for maybe the swampy unnamed kingdom. So to err on the side of caution, we're definitely going to count the Lake Kingdom, as that's pretty difficult to refute, but ignore this Kingdom, as it's possible that that is the swamp place, and we wouldn't want to overcount. It's also possible that the Lake Kingdom is the swampy place, but that doesn't seem as likely, and it doesn't affect our numbers anyway, because it can't be 2 kingdoms at once now, can it? So now we have a safe total of 10 kingdoms to play with, and so by using a method known as multiplication, we can determine that the absolute bare minimum number of Power Moons to collect in Super Mario Odyssey is, drumroll please Errol, 600. Oh, we've already put it in the title. Now, you don't need to be a professor of mathemology to know that that's a ruddy big number to be playing with. Compare it to Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy, and Super Mario Galaxy 2, and we're dealing with a game with more primary collectibles than all previous mainline 3D Mario games combined. And there could be even more. For all we know, there could be even more kingdoms to discover, and once we've collected every single Power Moon, maybe we'll be able to collect them all again as Luigi. Yay! Seriously though, I don't know about you, but the 27th of October, it cannot come soon enough. This is going to be a seriously good game. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you perform a surprising amount of maths on that subscribe button for seemingly no reason, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.